Well, hi, I'm Tim Fortescue, a spiritual and personal development coach, and I'm going to lead you through a guided meditation. And the one that I'm going to lead you through tonight is called the Inner Critic. And if you're new to meditation, I just encourage you to sit in a relaxed but alert position, feet on the floor. And if you're comfortable, I'll invite you to close your eyes in a bit. And as your mind wanders, and it will, I encourage you to bring it back to your breath. Maybe you notice it in your nostrils or the rise and fall of your belly or your chest, but just bring your attention back and realize that the practice is beginning again and again and again, and that's okay. But let's begin the meditation. So I want you to take a deep breath and allow your eyes to close. Give your body permission to relax and be comfortable. Allow your body to experience the contact that it makes with the chair and with the floor. And let it adjust itself in any way it needs to in order to be fully comfortable. And as you tune in to the rhythm of your breathing, imagine that when you inhale, you're inhaling a little bit of the sky. And it's very clear and very refreshing. And as you inhale, let sky fill your body with lightness and openness, clearness, and refreshment. Let it fill your being with light and clarity and ease. And as you exhale, imagine that you're letting go of everything that's old and stale and stressful. As you exhale, you're letting go of voices that say you can't, or you won't, or you shouldn't. Inhaling the light, clear sky. And exhaling that which is causing you stress. Each breath you take relaxes and refreshes you. Your breathing and your mind are becoming clearer and clearer. Your body relaxes a little bit more with each inhale and exhale. Allow your imagination to be open and receptive. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, imagine yourself driving in a beautiful car. You decide what kind of car it is. Down a sunny California street. Palm trees are waving gently in the breeze, and you're feeling that all is right with your world. You're driving along, feeling safe and secure in your wonderful car. Feel your body as it rests against the seat. No one is in the car but you. The radio is tuned to your favorite station. Or maybe you've turned off the radio. Just listen. What do you hear as you drive along the beautiful California street? Can you smell the leather of the car seats? Can you smell exotic flowers as you drive by homes with beautiful gardens? Or maybe you can smell the salty Pacific Ocean. Notice how you're feeling as you're driving your own beautiful car. In control, happy, powerful. Now you are approaching the parking lot of a large motion picture studio. It's on the left side of the street, so turn your left signal light on and turn into the parking lot. You stop at a gate and cheerfully tell the attendant your name. They smile at you and wave you in. So drive your car into the parking space closest to the main entrance of the movie studio. Notice that in the center of the parking space is a large, bright yellow star with your name inside it in glittery letters. Now just take your time and get out of the car, close the door, and make your way into the big door of this movie studio. When you get inside, you notice lots of people bustling around. You realize that you are on the set of a very important film. And that film is telling the story of your life. And you're not only the star of the film, you're also its director. So find your way across the set to your very own director's chair. It's a special chair with an oak frame and blue canvas seat and back. Your name is embroidered on the back in beautiful, bright colors. You approach the chair from behind, admiring your beautiful name on the chair. But something isn't right. There is someone else sitting in your chair. Your inner critic is occupying your director's chair. And not only that, they're actually directing your film. Watch your inner critic for a minute. Just stand aside and notice what part of your life is being filmed right now, and how your inner critic is directing this part of your life. What they are saying about your life, this part of your life. How do they think this part of your life should be acted? So now, remember that your inner critic is just one of your parts, that they are not you. And remember that that director's chair really does belong to you. And I want you to say in your loudest, best director's voice, cut. And watch as the acting and the movie making stops. Watch as all the actors and film crew turn to you to see what you want to do next. And just give them all a break. Say, take 10 or something like that. And watch as they all move away from you now to other parts of the set. And now just take a few steps closer to your inner critic, who is still sitting in your director's chair. Say hello. Get a closer look. Introduce yourself. Smile. Everything is really okay. You are in control of this journey you're on. You can even shake their hand if you feel like it. Now, ask your inner critic why they're sitting in your director's chair. And listen, really, really listen to what they say. And now, if you want to, you can ask your inner critic what they're afraid might happen if they were to get out of that director's seat and leave the set. And listen, really, really listen to what they say. Don't try to argue with them or talk back to them yet. Now, take a moment and thank your inner critic for speaking with you today. Thank them for being honest with you. And then if you feel like you want to do this, tell them that you are the real director of this movie and that it's time for you to sit in the director's chair again. Watch as your inner critic gets up from the chair and leaves the set. Notice how it feels to sit in the director's chair now. As the cast and crew come back to the set and the filming begins again, notice how you feel now that your inner critic is gone, what it's like to really be the one in charge of this movie, this film that is your life. So just get a sense of being the director of your own life again. And enjoy how that feels for a little while. It's almost time to leave now. It's the end of the day and everyone is going home for the night. So say goodbye to everyone on the set for now. And find your way back to your beautiful car. Start the engine. Take the wheel. Wave goodbye to the attendant at the gate. And feel how good it feels to be driving your own car. Strong and in control. Driving back through the streets that brought you to the movie studio. Driving with confidence and ease. And when you're ready, come back to this time and come back to the space that you're in wherever you are right now. Notice your breathing. Don't try to change it. Just notice it. And feel the air as it comes into your body and then leaves. Becoming aware of your legs and maybe wiggling your toes a little. Noticing your arms again and maybe wiggling your fingers and shaking out your hands a little. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I'd encourage you after this meditation to maybe take up your journal and pen for a few minutes and record what you might have discovered. Thank you for joining for this meditation.